Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sandra. I come from Spain. So this is how we see the world in Libelium. We see the world full of sensors in the cities, sensors in the fields, sensors in our lakes, our rivers, or even measuring the water that we drink, the quality of the water. Also preventing some fire forests. So sensors that are collecting data, and this data is transmitted to a cloud, and then we can see things, improve processes, and improve our cities, make our business more profitable, and, well, why not make our lives easier. So we are not that yet, but Libelium has walked a long way through it. And we are in the market for 11 years, and our technology has been deployed in more than 120 different countries. Last year, we came out with the third generation of our technology, where we have improved several things, and we come out to the market with a technology that is easy to deploy and maintain, and when we are talking about hardware, this is an important aspect. Also, has been integrated with several communication protocols, so it is easy to transmit the data and get this data to internet. And, which is also important nowadays, is fully certificated. Well, I hope you have a better idea now what Libelium does. And this is the Internet of Things value chain, where we have sensor nodes transmitting all this data from the sensors, the parameters of them, sending to an IoT gateway. And from the gateway, we connect all this data to Microsoft Azure or to clouds, to internet. So I rather looking at this picture as three different main blocks, which are data acquisition, data transmission, and data analytics. And Libelium takes care of all this hardware part, all the data acquisition and data analytics, data transmission of the Internet of Things. But also, we allow this data flying through the gateway to any cloud. We have integrated over 40 different clouds. One of them is Microsoft Azure. So we are talking about the interoperability to move data from the sensors and make it possible to go through the analytics that clouds are providing. And talking about analytics and talking about interoperability, we have seen in our experience that in every IoT project, there are three main elements. One of them are the sensors that are taking the parameters that we want to measure, connecting things with internet, with the Internet of Things basic thing. Also the clouds that provide all the analytics, and the communication protocols, which make possible that transmission of the data. So Wasmod, our hardware platform, allows the integration of these three main components, these three main factors. So far, we have integrated over 100 sensors that we have in catalog. We do not manufacture sensors. We integrate sensors from other manufacturers into our hardware platform. And we send this information through any communication protocol. We have integrated so far over 15 different ways to transmit the data, and to finally Microsoft Azure or any cloud in the market. Well, IoT Summit made a survey asking around 200 companies, governments, and IoT users what was their biggest frustration when deploying an IoT project, an Internet of Things project. So up to 70% of them, they said that first of all, hype and confusion when configuring a solution. Secondly, problems when they were deployed, and also some use issues. And finally, the high cost. So in order to solve all this, because we, the IoT players, the IoT actors, we need to overcome all these obstacles that the IoT users are facing. So in order to try to avoid all this frustration in a so fragmented market, Libelium came out with the IoT Marketplace. This is a website where we have different kits with hardware already programmed and configured, so zero complexity. There is no need for any programming involved. And software. So a package of hardware plus software ready to install, ready to play, ready to go ahead in the market and have your Internet of Things solution. So thank you very much for your attention, and let's join the IoT revolution.